Hey guys, and we're back. So it's still Mother's Day and I got time tonight, so we are going to get another message. I'm sweet, compassionate, and innocent, and something about some unexpected money. Somebody was infatuated with this unexpected money. I'm innocent. Somebody was supposed to get unexpected money for making me infatuated with them. They were supposed to buy me. And my spirit team showed up because I'm of high honor. And here I am standing in my power because I love myself. So let's see what's going on in the ethereal news. Somebody is awakening. That somebody is a karmic femme, or why they were saying that I was a karmic femme. Something is dead because they was trying to take me out for my abundance pack. Somebody said that I was gay. Somebody is gay, and my ancestors told me this person was doing a glamour spell and chaos magic to put me in danger and make me the other woman. And I ended up healing from what this stalker did. He was expecting a relationship to be blocked in the distant future from some evil eye. What's the transition? Protected. This person wanted to take me out and I was protected. From an entity attachment? Because I'm an earth angel. Let's flip this down a little bit. There we go. I don't got a child with somebody. I'm somebody not getting a new beginning. A karmic femme in the distant future. Or I don't know. Anywho, a mature woman. A mature woman wanted to harm me. She going through destruction because I'm a divine feminine. She got legal issues for wanting me to struggle when she knew I was a healer. She made herself a victim trying to block my finances and bind me to this lust monkey. My spirit team is on that ass. A Pisces set somebody up. Something was a lie. Somebody crazy. And I left that ass. They thought that if they worked with this group or this organization, they would get what they manifested. Somebody had faith that they would be able to change me, and they wasn't able to. Or because of who I believe in is why I'm still at peace. It's why these people wasn't able to change me. And that's a message of concern. To a divine masculine that I'm a star seed. It's a message of concern to this divine masculine that I'm a star seed. And he was doing chaos magic on me. I was protected from the death magic because I'm an earth angel. This person was trying to take me out. He wanted me to be sick. Now he's sick from this death magic. And this energy work. Because he was doing it on a star seed to confuse me and put me under an illusion. This guy here, this magical motherfucker, he did too much. He's a narcissist. And I ended up moving on from him. And somebody was optimistic that they could get access if they joined this cult with this impersonator to trap me. Somebody was impersonating me. Or they was impersonating this cult or coven. Said that I was an impersonator, that this person would be able to trap me. This what his best booty bumping best friend did, or said. He just want to copycat me. And that's a message of concern to this person to find out that this booty bumping Leo just wanted to be like me. He wanted to be a rising star. That's why he wanted me to be abandoned. And I'm innocent, sweet, and compassionate. They was doing energy work and death magic to confuse me and put me under an illusion so that they could level up, so that they can gain some type of increase. But they didn't get no high, or they didn't know I was of high honor when they went after this money. Here I am standing in my power, and that's how they know I'm chosen. They was in cahoots with these people, and I know that they tried to buy me. Somebody is an illusionist, and everybody invested with this person, or somebody, they finding out this person is an illusionist because of what they was invested in, or everybody that worked with this person. It's been exposed that they just jealous and envious of me. This priest that did too much, trying to be my divine masculine. He was doing chaos magic with this Aries, with this sister. to make me feel abandoned so that they could have some type of stability. That's what they was manifesting. So they worked with these people. He was supposed to play nice guy. Somebody is leaving this organization because they was preying on my downfall. Somebody's job was to play nice guy. Somebody worked with a nice guy. They finding out that I'm an extraterrestrial and a rising star, or that's why I'm still rising. Who knows? Okay, let's see. So we got these people tried to take me out. They tried to bring me a physical ending, death, or change from one state for another. These people wanted me to transition, and I was protected. I put up boundaries to these people because they was trying to give me an entity attachment to a whole earth angel. And they ain't getting no new beginning. I didn't have a child with somebody. Somebody had faith. They had complete trust and confidence that they would be able to change me, and it didn't happen. I'm still at peace. And this divine masculine is finding out I'm still at peace because I'm a star seed. He was doing death magic and energy work to confuse me and put me under an illusion. I was supposed to literally be confused, losing my mind, going crazy, and under the illusion that he was my divine counterpart, that he was somebody that I was supposed to spend the rest of my life with. He did all of this so that he can gain some type of level up. He wanted his status, his finances to increase. He wanted to be seen as high honor. And because he's not getting this new beginning, because I'm still alive, because he wasn't able to change me and make me alter my morals and values and start accepting less than what I deserve, he is not getting this high honor. He won't be seen as high honor. He didn't know that I was of high honor. He didn't know that I was this starseed earth angel and that I would be protected from his death magic energy work. So let's get some big black. What will be, will be. When it comes to a soulmate, Shellnique, dark cult, paranormal activity, confused how I made it through the attacks, people doing their own research, exactly. They finding out that these people broke spiritual law. They cloned my phone and theirs is cloned too. Shame on you for gang stalking me. The CIA, and employing these industry pants and bots. They was all people pleasers, or because they wanted me to be a people pleaser. I'm still getting this joy, or so that they can have joy and pleasure, and now their mask is ripped off, that they was spying on me, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They see how strong I am. They put roots on me, a preacher. And justice will be served for that. The scales will be balanced for my highest and greatest good. You going to jail because I remember who the fuck I am. Somebody smoking weed. They not telling the truth, but I am. Somebody on the run. They was doing too much. They was money laundering, waiting for me to call. In the background, waiting for me to call. This person is refusing to change. They was passing out money like it was candy. Now they falling in the grave that they dug for me. This serial voodoo and a liver. Now they playing with my views. Prison time is being issued out. So let's see. The ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. They tried to sacrifice me. Somebody got bamboozled. Or they tried to bamboozle me because they was trying to sacrifice me with this soulmate that's a part of this dark cult. This dark cult tried to sacrifice me. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. The dark cult is this family. Now it's ready, set, go on that ass, and somebody is on the run. They trying to run from this spiritual warfare. They trying to run from God's wrath. This is the person that feels bamboozled, this divine masculine over here, because he finding out who the fuck I am. And everything that he sent to me is coming back to that ass. Exactly. He realizing everything he lost because of what he thought he wanted. This serial voodoo and a liver. This crazy stalker traveled the world and unalive people as my job, head ass, spiritually. There is family that wasn't involved in this illusion and lying on me. Yeah, there is family that wasn't involved in this illusion. Shellnique, boundaries have been set. Palladian, champion, defender of a noble cause. Pedo. Boundaries have been set for Shellnique. She finding out that I'm a Palladian. She worked with this pedo, this divine masculine, this crazy stalker nigga. Focus on the bigger picture. So we got death, Protected entity attachment, earth angel child in the reverse. Somebody allowed a demon to possess them, or they was hoping that I did. Focus on the bigger picture. These people tried to take me out and I was protected. They wanted me to have an entity attachment. They sent this entity attachment after me, an earth angel, so that I didn't have a new beginning. They tried to sacrifice me. Focus on the bigger picture. What's this? Nobody believing they lies no more. They mad because I'm exposing all their crimes. Somebody smoking weed. They know what time it is. They created a monster. Somebody dropped the ball. A lawyer? That's the best at what they do. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. They was in on this sacrifice and they falling in the grave that they dug for me. Somebody was blinded to the truth. All because you don't believe me, don't make what I'm saying less true. Prison time is being issued out. Now they playing with my views. They created false evidence against me because they don't want the truth to be out. You're going to jail. Whole town corrupt. They was paying crackheads to follow me. And whole time God will always make a way for me. That's why I was protected. They said they will. The divine said they would spoil me. A group of sassy ass men. I was protected from this group of sassy ass men that was going around lying on me. This person was paid to harm me. It was a paid hit. He a part of this group of sassy ass men that I was protected from. What will be, will be. Because I did my shadow work. And they was working for money. They not telling the truth, but I am. They cloned my phone and theirs is cloned. I'm reincarnated. And somebody really liked the new me. Somebody in children's services took a bribe from this person that's on the run from my ancestors. That's the paid hit that was a part of this group of sassy ass men that nobody believe in their lies no more. So his old ass. Nobody's safe, Uncle Terry. Oop. Somebody under pressure. Somebody old ass is under pressure. A lawyer that's supposedly the best at what he do. Ancestors told him to stop and they didn't listen. He dropped the ball. This lawyer dropped the ball. Remember, it came out a couple reads ago that he was a corrupt lawyer. Even though he the best at what he do, they was able to corrupt him. He the one who know what time it is. Ancestors told him to stop and they didn't listen. They tried to sacrifice me and people was focusing on the bigger picture. I got a higher calling. I'm a white witch and I'm getting justice. What's up with this lawyer? He confused how I made it through the attacks. What's up with this lawyer? Ancestors fired up and on his ass because he was doing death magic and animal sacrifices. It was a suicide mission. Everybody been caught that worked with these soulmates. This lawyer is the one that had the bright idea. Whole town corrupt. Somebody said that I was a people pleaser, or they was hoping that I would be a people pleaser. And here it is. I didn't let fear stop me. I don't know this lawyer, and he was attacking me daily because he was a part of this group that I detached from. They all broke spiritual law. That's what Johnny said. They was paying crackheads to follow me. They was playing dirty. This lawyer. It was his bright idea to send this hitman to me to try and claim credit for my success by talking cash money shit. You going to jail. You the one who created the false evidence against me. You knew these people been suppressing my memory since I was a child. So it always come out that this hitman is the one that was connected to this lawyer. He figured that this hitman would bring change and healing to their bright idea. And here I am leaving no stone left unturned when it comes to this raggedy ass lawyer that's supposedly the best at what he do. He worked with this pedo, or this lawyer is a pedo. Never think it would happen to you. Experience is one hell of a teacher. Teacher. Who the fuck talks like that? Teacher. Who talks like that? That's the second time I done did that. Spiritual inheritance is real. And these people don't got no way out. Because I remember who the fuck I am. That's how I get it. That's why I got it. Feeling froggy, jump. And that go to this person who dropped the ball. The person who know what time it is. You created the monster. And look, whole time you thinking, oh, she smoke weed. She ain't nothing. You mad I'm exposing your crimes? No way out. This person that allowed a demon to possess them, they realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. This pedo. He finding out that these people been after me my whole life and that I'm not somebody's child, maybe. Maybe he focusing on the bigger picture. Somebody tried to blackmail me. A fight broke out and somebody went to jail. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody is stuck in a karmic loop, or they wanted me to be stuck in a karmic loop, so I didn't get my spiritual inheritance. More than one lover works with your family. Trying to blackmail me. More than one lover worked with this family trying to blackmail me. And now somebody gonna get street justice. Because they was jealous of my potential. So now somebody is after this hitman that fell in love, that worked with this lawyer, that had this bright idea to pay somebody to harm me. They was all a part of this same group. It's no stone left unturned. They tried to claim credit for my success, and now they feeling God's wrath. This person that was waiting for me to call, they was passing out money like it was candy, refusing to change and doing too much. They trying to say something was unintentional and that they really liked the new me. But this is the same person that's surprised that I don't look like what I've been through. They mad that I'm glowing up without them, and they was used as a pawn, or they tried to use me as a pawn, talking cash money shit about this physical inheritance. Somebody had liquid courage. They was drunk, trying to make me lose my mind. This person wants to wear my skin, and I emotionally detached from this person. And they start money laundering with these Masons and doing animal sacrifices. I ended up releasing a monitor and spirit. That's how they knew I was reincarnated, and that this joy and pleasure was mine because I have a higher calling. This person had faith. Let's see, one more. Let's see, what's this no stone left unturned? All because you don't believe me don't make what I'm saying less true. No stone left unturned. This is exactly what the fuck happened. Somebody confused how I made it through the attacks and how I'm getting justice. A negative Nancy is wondering this. She turned her own wheel trying to turn mine. And it's receipts. I'm the receipt. I got the receipts. People doing their own research. Ancestors did tell these people to stop. And they didn't listen because they wanted me to need them. They tried to sacrifice me. So they put roots on me. Uncle Glenn. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Friends that want you to chase them. A friend wanted me to chase somebody else, or they wanted me to chase them. So they sat back and watched while I was being hurt or abused, and now this person is out of time, and they mad that I keep figuring out their plan and that I escaped. Now they looking stupid crying with the ugly face. All these people was jealous of my potential. Group of sassy ass men. This person was waiting for me to call. CIA. More than one lover involved. Bound to death. Passing away from taking the bait. I detached from this person, and they start paying crackheads to follow me, and it's in the spotlight that this person was doing sweetness spills because they got mommy daddy issues. Somebody that was doing sweetness spills knew somebody is in the spotlight. This person got mommy daddy issues. They said I slept with a man, and now people is finding out that I'm unfuckwittable and undefeated, and it's haunting them. Somebody smoking weed because they falling in the grave that they dug for me. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get any more. Let's see. Nobody believing they lies no more. They mad that I keep figuring out their plan. They have faith that they would be able to change me, and here I am still at peace. This divine masculine is understanding now that I'm a starseed. After he tried to sacrifice me. That's why he found out. That's why I'm not dying. And that I'm getting justice for what him and this sister was doing together. They both turned their own wheel trying to turn mine. And it's receipts that this person wanted me to need them. His old ass. All because you don't believe me don't make what I'm saying less true. There is family that wasn't involved. They cloned my phone and theirs was cloned. They not telling the truth, but I am. They was doing death magic and animal sacrifices living in my house. The audacity, these Masons, because they knew I had a higher calling. All because I had a higher calling. All because you don't believe me. Don't make what I'm saying less true. You be blinded to the truth if you want to. That's okay. You gonna see for yourself. It's gonna be visible. It doesn't matter if you believe me right now or not. When it happened, let's see how you feel and what you have to say then. These people really are fake. You know what I noticed lately too? You ever just like say you've been with somebody for a long time and every time you catch them cheating, they say the same thing. Oh, every time, like word for word, they say the same thing. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it no more. You want a Chanel bag? I'm sorry, let's take a trip. I'm sorry, let's get it in. Like, I'm sorry, buy you some food. Like, you know, it's always the same thing. That's an ad. That's that person running an ad on you. Like their brand. They're a bot. They're an industry plant. They're an NPC. If you don't know what an NPC is, look it up. NPC. You really can't tell on this card because, anywho, so they're like not even real people. They're literally just fillers, like movie extras. When you see a scene and it's a whole bunch of people walking down the street, but you only supposed to be focusing, like, you know, on the main characters that the movie is about. These people are like the other people walking around. Like, they're literally just fillers. They're just paid actresses to create a certain illusion, to go along with a certain agenda. They're industry plants. I'm the main character. Remember, he wanted to be my main male. He's not real, though. He's a fake person. He's an intruder, an imposter. He see that I'm still at peace, and not his divine masculine is understanding that I'm a starseed. His actions is catching up to him. He should have did his shadow work. And Joyce popped out here. Joyce is on this crooked judge neck. She said, we gonna talk about him. Spoiler alert, you're not gonna survive what I've been through. You know, what you wish for me. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. They said, to be continued. Don't believe me, just watch. Didn't I just say that? You ain't got to believe me right now, just wait on it. Spoiler alert, you're not gonna survive what I've been through. And I go to this crooked judge, that's what Joyce said. His actions is catching up to him. He experiencing conflict and confusion and walking around with the poker face. He was working with this fallen twin flame. He came for the white witch. Oh, he approved this children's service case, or he knew that it was fake and he pushed that shit through because he was supposed to get a part of this physical inheritance. I did my shadow work and focused on the bigger picture and realized that the magic was an illusion. Something about Shellneek. Boundaries have been set. Ooh, they not telling the truth, but I am. Joyce is on this crooked judge neck for working with this fallen twin, this guy here, this divine masculine. She said, don't believe me, just watch. She on your neck, Mr. Crooked Judge. Somebody on the run. Ancestors body jumping. Ooh, they on the run because my ancestors is body jumping. Now, maybe this crooked judge is somebody who just judged me unjustly. The whole time I'm a messenger of the Most High God. Maybe this lawyer just had the power to make things right, and they were bribed by these Masons to work with them instead. By a cousin. And now these people is finding out that I'm gonna get justice. It's time for my ancestors to be body jumping. They know what time it is. Somebody is out of time. They fallen in the grave that they dug for me. This divine masculine and this negative Nancy. My blockages was removed. God said, how the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? That's what God said. This person got daddy issues. So he stole my identity, or somebody that stole my identity was, they thought I had daddy issues, or this person got daddy issues. So they wanted to block me, trying to tell God what he gonna do. Somebody smoking weed because they haunted. Nobody's safe. It's my birthright. Somebody got front row seats. My African ancestors. God will protect you in the lion's den, but you still got to go in there though. So my African ancestors was watching all this go down. And even though I was in the fire, they was protecting me the whole time. We already seen the protection card out here in the first deck. I remember who the fuck I am and went through that shit, got through that shit, and here I am on the other side of that shit. What's this mommy daddy issues? We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Somebody that with daddy issues that was doing death magic and animal sacrifices. A cousin. Maybe a cousin said that I had daddy issues, so that this person would send me some type of demon. Whole time the demon they sent me, we be drinking coffee together, bond tight. Any day now, somebody that was bamboozled and talking cash money shit, they quiet now about this physical inheritance. This person has some type of liquid courage. And I remember ancestors on their ass and fired. Any day now, ancestors on that ass and fired up. They cloned my phone and theirs is cloned too. Jesus, somebody coming on, somebody calling on Jesus because they scared. Somebody calling on Jesus because they scared. Archangel Jophiel, he giving me the wisdom, the understanding about how somebody was doing too much, trying to, by allowing a demon to possess them. This person realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. What's this stolen identity? Mask off. Somebody's mask is ripped off that stole my identity. Stolen identity. They falling in the grave that they dug for me. Whole time corrupt. This person that stole my identity is out of time. They mad I keep figuring out they plan. Whole time corrupt. Aw shit, she can see us. You damn right. They lied and said I was doing magic on them. This person was used as a pawn. My gifts got them shook. Ancestors is body jumping. Ever since I released this ex. When I released this ex, he was doing sweetness spells, and now this person is bound to death. He got a victim mentality, a soulmate, true love. He was playing victim when whole time he supposed to be on my team. And he broke spiritual law by playing dirty with these people, thinking that he was going to have joy and pleasure. The audacity. Feeling froggy, jump. They cloned my phone. This person that's feeling froggy. Out of time. We just got to let... Ooh, that shit is returning back. This person is out of time. The death magic and animal sacrifices is returning back. Out of time. He already experiencing conflict and confusion because I escaped the trap that they laid for me. His actions is catching up to him and he trying to act like he got the poker face. His old ass. Somebody wanted to spoil me, or the universe is spoiling me, and they got these people under pressure. They playing with my views. They wanted me to self-destruct, and I emotionally detached from that ass. They mad that I keep figuring out they plan. Oh, hold on. Shame on you. This catalyst twin flame. He mad. He the one who was trying to steal my identity. What will be, will be. God said, how the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? Blockages removed. They wanted me stuck in a karmic loop. Me, a Palladian, a champion, a noble defender of cause? They didn't want me to get my spiritual inheritance, and I escaped. They mad I keep figuring out they plan. More than one lover worked with your family. Tell me about this cousin. Friends. How many of us have them? This cousin, I see them and they not gonna survive what I've been through. Tell me about this cousin. Real dad passed over. Drug dealer. This cousin is a drug dealer. Real dad passed over. Is spying on this person, or he spying on him, spying on me. He falling in the grave. He was spying on me. And now this drug dealing cousin is falling in the grave that they dug for me. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Because what they did was insane. They wanted me to go insane. Now they going insane. They had a dummy back in their bullshit. I should have been careful what they consumed, because I really am strong. Now this person is passing away from taking the bait. He's a people pleaser. He worked with this corrupt ass town, and now he want to be talking about he liked the new me. Exactly what I was thinking. He the crooked judge. He's a crooked judge of character. He didn't judge me properly. He judged me based off of what other people told him, not what he seen. That's why he trying to say it was unintentional. To be continued. Cracking the fuck up. Just know it ain't good, because I see you. You lied and said I did magic on you because you was mad that I was glowing up without you. You was mad because after we broke up, I didn't fall apart. Who the fuck wants to be known? Like, damn. Then the last girl that he was with, the same thing happened to her. Damn. Every time he get done fucking with a bitch, it's like they life fall apart. Why would you want to be known for that? So you start remote viewing me. You not telling the truth, but I am. It's okay because your phone is tapped. Real dad passed over said they did all of this for the love of money. And I didn't let fear stop you. Now these people, I didn't let fear stop me. Now these people mask is ripped off. And they realizing what they lost because of what they wanted. This pedo. This catalyst twin flame, this fake ass divine masculine, more than one lover worked with this family, ancestors on everybody. They was doing death magic and energy work to confuse me so that they can level up. They didn't know that I was of high honor. They finding out now, and now they won't be seen as high honor. They're exposed. A warlock that wanted me to self-destruct. He's the one exposed. He the one with the poker face, and whole time his actions is catching up to him. This person old ass wanted me to self-destruct, and he don't have no way out. He did this death magic and animal sacrifices, and then was trying to get me caught up with children's services, or with somebody that worked for children's services. He was playing dirty. He had ulterior motives, plotting, scheming, and scamming, and God made a way for me, just like always. This serial voodoo unaliver wanted me to chase them. This is the crazy stalker nigga. This is the one who traveled around the world playing hitman in people's life, romance scamming them, and then taking them out with spell work. He wanted me to chase him and was mad because I didn't. He sat back and watched while these people hurt and abused me. The demon, he's just a low vibrational person. This is the NPC. He's not a real person. That's why a demon was able to possess him. A demon used him, aka this family of devils used him. Now he looking stupid crying with the ugly face because he worked with this dark coat, and I know it. They offered him something and they offered him money and he broke spiritual law. They was all just trying to claim credit for my success, aka they wanted my upgrade. After I done put in all this work over all these lifetimes, and here come my abundance pack, these people tried to drop me down and drag my face on the ground so that they can pop up and snatch my shit. And now they experiencing God's wrath, God himself. They cursed their bloodline coming for me. This puppy was playing dirty, and God will always make a way for me. This serial voodoo and the liver put roots on me. He was trying to block my love life and my finances. He's the crooked judge. He not going to survive what I've been through. To be continued. Mad that he can't glow up without me. And now you want to talk about you like me. He didn't know that I would see him. He didn't know that I would escape the plan, the trap that they laid for me. He was used as a pawn. And they created a monster. It was time for somebody to use some type of play. It was time. Or they know what time it is. Somebody that was used as a pawn. They created a monster, and now they falling in the grave that they dug for me. It's insane to find out why this person was really spying on me. Maybe that's what people saying. And how all these dummies was backing each other bullshit. Somebody is haunted that they tried to sneak attack somebody with a higher calling. Johnny, front row seats. Johnny, release your ex. They thought that they was going to get some level up. Bamboozled. I'm cracking the fuck up. That's why he feel bamboozled. Because he ain't getting no money. He ain't getting no level up. He ain't getting no high honor. Only thing you got, you're going to jail. 33:13 on the clock. You're going to jail. Because I'm a white witch is why these people was experiencing paranormal activity. They did all these death magics and animal sacrifices trying to get me caught up with children's services. And I ended up going through a death and a rebirth and remembering who the fuck I am and how magical I am. That's the letter that we just got. How these people started a warfare because they was trying to steal this forbidden spiritual spouse. He married me spiritually to tie me to him so that he can put his karma on me, and now he don't have no way out. Somebody been acting like me to win a court case. They created false evidence against me because they had displaced emotions. The intention matters. A fight broke out and somebody went to jail. This fallen twin flame, ooh-wee, that tried to blackmail me. That's why they fighting, because they found out that this person was lying. They was just trying to blackmail me. And that's why they got all these people fucking with my views, because I'm telling. It got somebody under pressure that I'm on the internet telling what they did to me. Blockages removed to the white witch. You're going to jail. These Masons, shit, all of them. Then last episode we seen mass arrests because ancestors is body jumping for their baby. Y'all was doing animal sacrifices. They said you know what the fuck time it is. That's what Joyce said, to be exact. She must be talking to this crooked judge. Joyce is on your ass. You ain't got no way out. You under pressure. Your actions is catching up to you. That's what my real dad said. They've been suppressing my memory since I was a child. Now they finding out that I'm the motherfucking Grim Reaper. People doing their own research and finding out that somebody dropped the ball because they was worried about this physical inheritance, thinking that they was going to get some joy and pleasure. Whole time I'm a messenger of the Most High God. That's what Johnny said. He making sure he give everybody front row seats to what this crooked ass family did to me, and probably him too. They was trying to alter and change my moral standards and values. That was the sneak attack. Now ancestors is on that ass. Maybe they did do the same thing to Johnny. I don't know them, but they was attacking me daily. This person is blinded to the truth that what will be will be. They was throwing rocks and hiding their hand because they was helping these people money laundering. But they was helping this person money laundering because for this person that was living in my house. These Masons, they created a monster, and now they falling in the grave that they dug for me. They created a monster trying to get me stuck in this karmic loop. These Masons, this family. To be continued. Spoiler alert, you're not going to survive what I've been through, Mr. Unintentional. You see what unintentionally getting involved in? You see how I get you fucked up? Unintentionally got involved with these people. These devil worshiping, sacrificing, hex cursing, spell work casting, animal sacrificing, in the woods worshiping deities and whatever. You wanted to be a part of these people so motherfucking bad. You just wanted to be connected. You just wanted to be seen as somebody. And now you finna die. You lied and said I did magic on you. You was the crooked judge. Now you really like the new me. You was remote viewing me. Mad because I was growing up without you. They not telling the truth, but I am. Jesus. Jesus got somebody phone tapped. Archangel Jaffiel is giving me the wisdom and understanding, and somebody is scared that was doing too much, that allowed the demon to possess them. Because I'm focusing on the picture, focusing on the bigger picture, because I did my shadow work. Uncle Glenn put roots on me. The serial voodoo and the liver wanted me to chase them. So Uncle Glenn did spell work too. Or he knew that he did it and he sat back and watched it because he's low vibrational as well. Now everybody that's a part of this dark cult is looking stupid, crying with the ugly face. Well, catch you next time.